name is Max Karoka, and this is my 2007 BMW 235. For the outside, the cars look like OEM Plus, but everything is changed. The hood, the roof, doors, trunk, everything is in carbon.
Okay.
Side skirts, front and rear bumper, because they don't come with this bumper before. So retrofit the headlights. The grills are in carbon too, and always trying to put some yellow touch to fit with everything inside the car too.
So the theme is like chalk, gray, and yellow.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically.
And all the black carbon too.
Okay. Yeah, with the
Yeah,
with the
exactly.
black carbon.
The exhaust tip are in carbon too.
Okay.
So for the wheels, they are 3-piece 19-inch, 9.5, 11 on the back, and, with big brakes. So 6 piston in the front, 4 in the back.
Wow.
With the StopTech 2-piece disc.
Okay.
So you can see. I always trying to, for example, for the hood, to keep the carbon.
Okay.
Same thing for the trunk. You will see we change the nuts too. We convert the stud. So when I go to the track with the car, it's easy to change the wheels.
Okay.
Because
how often do you go to the track with the car?
I do tracks like 3-4 times for by season.
Okay.
Well,
and like circuit racing, not
circuit, yeah, not very drag racing. So I do more circuit track days. When I go, for example, to shows in Toronto, I drive the car. So it's like a 7-hour, 8-hour of driving, not on the trailer. So 100% carbon and Kevlar. We paint the top to fit with the car, but the under it's all it's not painted, so we can see
it's
the
like
carbon.
exposed carbon.
Exposed,
Yeah,
exactly. We change the latch, and for the details we powder coated in gold to fit with everything.
Yeah.
So for the engine we use the M3 cowl, so we can see more all the engine. We put it in carbon. There the red support are in carbon too. Carbon piece for the headlights. All the bolts inside, every bolt inside, it's gold titanium. And what is something unique for the 335 too, it's we made all the rad hose in titanium. So I have the upper rad hose, and the lower is in titanium. The big intake from Duck Race painted in yellow. So you will see inside the roll cage is in yellow. For the engine bay, the intake manifolds, it's yellow, and you will see what is yellow in the trunk too. I always try, like I tell, trying to find the same pattern everywhere on the 10 horsepower. I have it's a stock intern now, but I have 720 on wheels with E50 and water mat. So with that I boost at 28 psi, so I have 720 on wheels.
720.
Yeah, exactly. So suspension are pullovers, but with divorced reservoir. They are demounted. Honestly, they are just amazing on the road.
Yeah.
And on the track too. It's they are made for the track, so the car is just, when you take all the curve, it's just
super flat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you can see all the nozzle for the water mat in each valve, and I have a 7 before the throttle, so it keep cooling all the system at the same time. The N64 54, it's twin turbo normally. We changed it for a big single.
Okay.
It's the precision 6466.
Okay.
So, and we made the T51 mud, so it's pulled like a jet when we accelerate.
Yeah.
So,
I can vouch for it.
yeah, exactly. So, and to be able to put the reservoir, we changed the brace. We put it the M3 brace,
Okay.
but we changed it with the Dynon, so I have a carbon.
Okay.
Carbon. For the yellow part in the trunk, it's the key brace.
Okay.
Instead, the intake manifold and the engine.
Okay.
So all the bolts in the trunk are changed too. So in the trunk you will find everything in carbon or Alcantara.
Nice.
Yeah, we made it in diamond stitch. All the trunk part and the side panels. Everything it's in Alcantara. All the part in carbon too inside.
Okay.
You will find the reservoir for the real coilovers, so we can adjust from there. So that's a 5-gallon water mat.
Okay.
Step there with the carbon
Okay.
too. We had to make a custom drive shaft and axle to be able to fit everything together. The axle are made for 1000 HP and more. Same thing for the diff, the Ford 8.8, and all the control arms, everything for the suspension. It's all adjustable titanium with the SPL part. So, like I said, every part on the car is changed. The only thing it's original, it's the engine, because the N54 can handle that power before I have to change it. All in carbon and all in Alcantara with the diamond stitch, like the before. So for example, for the door, all you can see is the carbon door panel, Alcantara.
Yeah.
The door in carbon, so she's like 4 pounds. We changed all the speakers.
Okay.
So
what's the speaker brand?
they are Bimmer Tech Alpha one. So
Okay.
and we convert for like a Porsche for the handle.
And it's hooked up to the latch, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It's the latch to open the door, and inside we can see all the carbon. The rear seat are handmade design, like the engine cover and the water mat tank in the trunk.
And it's all from the same designer?
The same designer make it. And the big yellow inside, it's all the roll cage. It's was custom, made it inside the car to be sure everything fit properly.
Man.
So
that must have taken time.
Yeah, exactly. For example, we have millimeters between the roll cage, the seat, and the door. So that's why we make it inside the car to be sure the door closed correctly or something. Real seat delete in carbon.
Okay.
Headliner in Alcantara diamond stitch.
Okay.
You will see all the center columns, the steering column, the steering wheels too. It's all in carbon.
Okay.
Even the floor. The floor are in carbon, and we changed the cluster. We put the M3 cluster, but I don't want to have M3 parts in the car, so we changed the face from the gauge.
Yeah, I saw it says 335.
Yeah, exactly, and we put the logo for the 335. So
man,
the start button, a little touch on yellow, and the hood the latch that opened the hood, we make it in yellow too, instead the plastic black one.
Okay.
Who all the little dent broke easily.
Okay.
So with that, it's in aluminium, so it's very, very strong. And the Arnex 6-point.
Okay.
Trying to find one with a little bit yellow touch, so everything can fit together. No?
Okay.
So I always try to do some yellow touch, but not too much to be overwhelmed.
That's
So,
true, and I think that's why your car is so popular, because it's not obnoxious.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Yeah, that's the first
perfect.
thing. Yeah, that's the first thing I was trying. It's not to doing too much yellow or too much something. I was trying to find the perfect level of every color, to be sure everything match correctly and perfectly together.